Hey Gabriel, my name is Dallin Broomfield. I'm the CEO and founder here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. I saw that you visited one of our offers through the Pest Control Technology magazine eBlast, but you didn't book a call with us. So I wanted to shoot this free website screencast for you and leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence, generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. All I ask is if you could please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. So without further ado, the three things that we're going to go over today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. Google wants to see a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let them know that you are the expert in your field, and then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So looking at some of these keywords like weed control San Antonio, this keyword gets searched 60 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 3, and then pest control San Antonio has a search volume of 1,400 every month with a keyword difficulty of 18. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control San Antonio, what I would do is I would come up here to my website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was in my header tags. I would make sure that it's down here in my content as well. And then I would even save all of my images as keywords. So of course, Google cannot see your pictures or your images, but they can see what's behind them. So it's just a way to manipulate the algorithm and letting the algorithm know that you are doing the services that the Google users are searching for. So I see this is saved as Lawn Care San Antonio TX, so you did do a good job there. So looking at this, when Google's robot comes up to your website, it's going to do 4 things. First, it's going to read your URL. It's going to read your title, so you want to make sure that you have those keywords in your title. It's going to read your description, which you don't have one here, but you want to make sure you have a meta description with those keywords in it. And then it's going to read your H1 tag. So I don't see any H1 tag here, which is very, very important to have that H1 tag that's going to tell Google what that piece of content is going to be about. So that's my number one tip for you, is just to make sure that you've got more and better content on your website and make sure you're using those exact match keywords like pest control San Antonio. And then if you wanted to do weed control or lawn care, I would actually have separate pages built out for that. You can just build onto the back of the domain like weed control San Antonio, right? And then have that weed control content on that back URL, and then you can drive traffic to it that way. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to Google pest control San Antonio. And so the first thing that you're always going to see when you search something on the first page of results is going to be the paid ads. Okay. This is the 2 paid ad platforms that Google offers you. If you're not running those this time of year, I would highly recommend it. It could be very lucrative for your business. This next one down here, this is your local map pack. This is hands down the best place to be in because of your reviews. Okay, so people are going to trust the reviews. They're going to read your past reviews from previous customers to bring merit to yourself and to see if they want to sign an agreement with your company. So getting a consistent review pattern is very important, and you also want to be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and my tip number 2 is to create citations for your Google My Business listing. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create a citation for you. And the more of those you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the local map pack. The next one down, this is our organic traffic. This is where the website would go. And so when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative to be at the top of the search engine. So that would be my tip number 3 for you, is to make sure that you're getting more high authority backlinks to those specific pages and keywords that you're trying to push to the top of the search results. So this is a tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see that nothing really here. The website is very, very new. Looks like from like April of 2024 was the first time it had any kind of traffic or attention to it. But we can look at some of these keywords. So you are getting found for weed control San Antonio, but you are sitting back on position 58. That's why you don't have any kind of traffic coming to your website for leads looking for weed control in San Antonio. So lastly, just a quick overview of one of your competitors here. This is pestdefense.com. I was just doing a screencast in Fort Worth, but they're the same thing in San Antonio. They're ranked in Fort Worth and San Antonio. So you can see all the work that they've done to their website. They've got 7,600 backlinks, getting found for 23,000 organic keywords. And that one specifically, like Pest Control San Antonio, they've got 754 people traveling to their website every month looking for pest control services in San Antonio. So again, my 3 tips: make sure you get the content on your website, make sure you're getting those high authority keywords on there so the Google users, or you manipulate that Google algorithm. 2, you want to make sure you're getting citations to your Google My Business listing. It's very important. And 3, you want to make sure you're running those high authority backlinks to your website, to those pages that you're wanting to rank. I hope all this information was extremely valuable to you, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you.